2006 Hyundai Tiburon inside door handle replacement. This is for the passenger door, but this will work for the driver door as well. We're not going to take the door panel off, but I will link a video showing how to take the door panel off if you want to do that. You're going to need a plastic pry bar and a screwdriver. We're going to take this trim piece off right here. There's like a small opening between the trim piece and the door panel. You got to get in there. It's tightest at the top, so if you can get the top loose first, that'll be your best bet. Once you get that off, that'll give access to this screw right here. We're going to take this screw off, and then the screw that's inside that door handle part. Once you take those two out, you can slide this out. My door handles broke off, but you might have to move yours up and down to kind of get this panel off. And then there's our spot right there. Now we got our cables and we got a screw here. Let's take this screw out right here. Go ahead and get this out. Try not to drop it down into the door. That wouldn't be good. So got that screw off. Now, you're supposed to be able to slide this forward, but the cables prevent you from doing so. There's a hook right here, and but to be able to slide that back, these cables got to come off. So, I'll show you what's up. These blue parts on these cables, you can take a good strong flathead and just kind of gently pop them off. Just pop them straight backwards from the point where it's like kind of grabbing onto the thing. Grabbing onto the cable end. Now these cable ends are like plastic or something. I've never seen that before. You want to be real careful with these. Once you have those out or off, you can kind of pop the ends out of the blue little brackets. And then once you get them out of the blue brackets, we're going to pop the cable out of its guide, which is over here. Again, try to be careful. I know it's a super tight fit, and if you don't work on cars a lot, it's going to be kind of annoying for you, but just pop them out. You only have to be patient a little bit, but get those out. But once those cables are out, you'll be able to move this forward a lot easier. You can just kind of, what I did is I take a rubber mallet and a flathead, and I just gently tapped, and it pushed the handle forward pretty easy. It just came forward, and then I was able to remove it. I just kind of hit like that, and then yeah. Once I did that, I kind of put it in this area, and then it just kind of popped out, and then I was able to remove the base of the handle. Now once the base is off, you just want to kind of gently massage it out of there. Be careful not to rip these cable ends or mess with the cables. I got my new one right here. This is a Hyundai handle. This is the part number right here. Check the description and in the comments for links to parts and tools. I always link stuff. It's a good replacement handle. So what you want to do is we're going to put the handle in first. Try to keep the cable ends out of your way while you're putting this in. I tried to hook the cables up first and then put the handle in. It didn't work. I tried multiple ways. So put the handle in first, and then what you want to do is scoot it back. Put those plastic hooks in and scoot it all the way back. And then once it's all the way locked in place, then put your cables on. A good set of needle nose pliers are going to be your best friend right here on this job. At this point, what I did is I got the cable ends in place first. Again, this is where you need to turn on like super patience, so you don't lose your patience. That blue plastic folding piece and these cable ends are made out of plastic. They break very easy, so you got to be very patient. And then once you get those end pieces in, you could push the cables into the guides. They kind of line up perfectly right at their correct spot. And then we'll get the bottom cable in, and then just push it over like that. Sorry about that noise. And then you could try out the levers. The lock lever, this is the top one. The black one, it goes open and shut. And the bottom lever, it kind of pulls. We'll get the screw in place, and then get your handle cover back on. You kind of got to move the handle a little bit, get it slided over, and then put your two screws in right there, one right there, and then this one right here. All right, and then once you do that, we're going to put our trim piece on, which is this guy right here. Start from the top, because the top has that like circle pillar that's like kind of like a guide. Get that part in first, and then just gently, patiently squeeze it all together. And that's it, guys. That's how you do the inside handle. Check the description and comments for links. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, that's all the information I got for you. The rest of the video is just a couple products and other stuff I got going on. Totally up to you if you want to stick around. I got a 15% off promo code for AUXITO LED headlights. These are the best headlights in my opinion. They just recently upgraded all their technology, so their LED lights are even brighter than the others that are still using old tech. I've had many LED lights as far as like headlights, interior lights, whatever, brake lights, and these are the best. They don't flicker, they're not cheap, they don't like go out on you. All you gotta do is go to the AUXITO website, type in your vehicle information, then look up what kind of light you want. All their products will pop up. And these are available on Amazon as well, but if you go to the website and use GearmoAuto in the discount code spot, you will get 15% off. So if you're looking for new brighter upgrades, check these out. Hey, what's up guys? I want to tell you about Quantum Soap. It's a new men's soap company. They got many different bars of soap, each with their own ingredients and fragrance and texture. They even have grittier bars for like mechanics or whoever, like the dark matter bar, it's extra gritty. If you go to their website, it's free shipping over $50. Each bar is about $5. You also get a 10% discount code for your first order. They're coming out with many new soaps. It's definitely worth checking out. Of course, I have a discount code for you. It's GearmoAuto. If you type it in at checkout, you'll get 10% off. You could use it as many times as you want every time you order. These make great gifts to husbands, boyfriends, uncles, nephews. They even got the Galactic Mechanic Bar. It's super gritty for mechanics, so check that out. Type in the GearmoAuto promo code. That way they know you're one of the homies. And that's it, guys.